question, y'all. And it said breakdown because we're going to break down these text messages because it's an overall misunderstanding of who said what, who said it to who. And I don't know how it's hard. I don't know why these text messages are so hard to understand who's saying what, who they talking to. But after today, we're going to all be straight. And if y'all ain't straight over here, you will be straight. And if anybody's willing to listen, if you want to learn, you really can learn over here. If you just stop hating and just sit down and take a moment and listen, you'll be fine. You'll understand more. So that's what I hope. What's up, Muffin Man?
Muffin.
All right. And I'm not sure if I hit you or not, Muffin, but I definitely meant to hit you. I tried to text everybody to say we was going live, though. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait to get about 20 over here. And we're going to transition on the other side or bro, whenever you're ready to go. But this is going to be a really, really, really good live, guys. So if you want to get your pen and paper out, it's going to be one of those because this is going to be a really good live. And I'm excited because, what's up, Cody? I've been wanting to do this live, but I needed some more stuff to go with it. And things like I said, I got the accessibility of the files back. These Apple phones, Apple and Google do not like each other, y'all. They just don't. They just don't like each other. MacBook, Apple, Google, they don't like each other too much. So the first order of business we're going to cover today is definitely going to be the text messages. And what I did was I went on the community wall and I put a lot of text messages on the wall, and I also put Maya's statement up there because it's important that we read that statement and understand what he's trying to say because of the time frame that they give us. So Maya's statement is very important because you got to remember, this is the very first piece of evidence that was entered into the file because this statement was recorded on September the 9th at 4:15.
Oh, my brain.
They got picked up. So this is the earliest statement in the files. This is going to be dated and dated and timestamped before Teresa's 911 call. Now, I know everyone talks about that 2:30 call that we're supposed to make to Crown Plaza, and I understand that would come before this, but also understand there's something going on with that time, that phone call as well. We'll talk about that. But we're going to talk about Maya's statement. We're going to definitely speak about Bree's misunderstood text message. We're going to talk about that at length. That's the most important thing we're going to talk about today. We're going to also talk about a number in the case file that alludes to the party that was out west on the 7th. And we're also going to talk about Monifa's text messages and Kanika's text messages. And I noticed the pattern in what they did too, y'all. They tried to be slick. When Kanika told Monifa, I'm ready to go, and she said, I told you his DICK was little, they left it on Kanika's messages. But they didn't put it on Monifa's message, but that's who sent it. I'm going to prove it to y'all tonight. I'm ready to go with some Kanika to Monifa and Monifa only. It wasn't to no damn Shamaya. It wasn't to her sister. I'm going to prove to you guys tonight that Kanika's phone texted Monifa's phone and Monifa's phone only. I'm going to prove to you guys tonight that Maya was the one that texted Irene about Bree. I'm going to prove to you tonight that Bree and Favor were in, Bree was in a car with Kanika. Kanika incapacitated, talking about driving her home instead of going to the hotel. I'm going to show y'all all that today. We're going to all go through that today. It's going to be very, very educational. And you're going to notice a pattern. But the most interesting piece of it is going to be statement number, in the case files, it is statement number 124. And y'all going to like, what the found yet in the case files? So we up to 20 right now. So, Roy, you up yet, baby?
Yeah. We got 5 over here.
Okay, cool. All right, so let me get over there. Hold on.
Okay. Hey, sis, when you go over here, it's in the chat. You can just come up.
Oh, the link's in the chat already. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
All right, hold on a second. Oh, they're asking me for a link.
Oh.
I guess I can log on to the YouTube and then get the link from YouTube. Let me try that real fast.
All right. Hold on. Oh, Dan, you at the YouTube? You at my YouTube?
No, because I was on StreamYard waiting for the link to come, but I can go through YouTube.
Yeah. And just it's the StreamYard link is in the YouTube. Yeah, it's inside the YouTube right here. Right above Homer Green comment.
Okay, give me 1 second.
That's much better. Better light like that. Better like that.
Damn, I don't know why they got my fucking avatar. Just let me find it. Jeez.
Hey, Muffy, you ain't blue. Muffy ain't blue because he wasn't there when I did it. Yeah, y'all get y'all wrench in a little bit. I gotta go live from what's the name for y'all to get y'all wrench. See, this one right here so brighter than this one. This one really bright.
Hold on, I'm trying to find my avatar, honey. Because we did it a different way, and it's making me log back in.
Thank you, they said. I should have got on it. If I would have got on that on the YouTube, then I could dig y'all up real quick.
All right, y'all coming.
Okay, that's sister. All right, hold on.
That's me. Hold on.
I don't know if that was me or not, but I cut everything off. All right, let me go ahead and close out. Okay, bro. Let me go ahead and make that video public. Hold on. All right, so you can go to the community wall, baby, and I'll tell you which one we can start on. Whatever one you want to start on. I want to start on Breeze, honestly.
All right. Yeah. All right. I got the community wall up. I just gotta go to.
Got it. Yeah, we got 72 views on that video, and we just started. I only know we was on it for 10 minutes. We got 72 views.
Real quick.
Oh, hope they come over here. I wish all 72 of their asses come right on over here.
They coming.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So if you go to the community, just hit the community tab wall on the wall.
Hold on.
And if Muppet or Cody or if anybody wants to come up here to explain what they think about the messages after we read them, y'all more than welcome to get up.
What's up, brother?
What's good?
Not much. What they do?
Cool. On this little live stream real quick.
Okay, you live?
All right,
Where we going?
Smoke,
Where you want to start?
You know, that's more need for text. Keep going down.
Okay. Kanika messages. Yeah. Irene Wishmeyer. Proof of Party Out West on 9/07/2017. We misunderstood messages. That's what you want to start?
Let's start there.
Okay. Let's go back to the top of that. Yeah.
Okay. Is there any way for you to click on it to blow it up? To actually click on the message, like click it? It may, okay, it ain't doing no different. Okay.
It's gonna make it smaller when I click on it. Shit.
Okay. So we got the pinch in there. We got the pinch in. Okay. Well, I got the messages. I just hope y'all can see them. I got the messages.
Yeah.
And I can't even see the chat. Hold on. How can I see the chat?
Don't worry, we'll read it out soon. No, where my sis went?
I'm gonna go get dressed.
Oh, huh?
No, I'm not be ready. It's already 5:30.
It's 5:14. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know why I can't see
You
it.
gotta just take a bath and find something to go on.
What's that, sis?
I don't know what the hell. Hold on, I gotta open figure out. Hold on.
So, Nani, what up?
Tucked up with my picture. Tucked up with my picture. Tucked up my picture.
Oh, sis, you got two of them up here. Slay, you got two up. Which one you talking from? Got two Slay.
This lady going global, baby.
Yeah, we got two Slays up in here, y'all.
What is going on in the city?
Facts, you see it?
Hey, what's going on in the city?
You know, tell them. What's up, y'all? What y'all doing? All 10 of y'all. Salute to y'all. Yeah, I know we're going over Brewery. It's like he made it smaller. I think I got to go over there. Step out just a little bit. Let's see how this part. I think it was bigger when it was like this. I think it's bigger for y'all. Nah, that shit a little smaller. Yeah, it's smaller. Is that smaller for y'all? That's smaller than it was. I got two T-Slay accounts up there. Let me see. Same size. Okay.
Can I talk about the pizza?
Oh, delicious. Hey, them 3 pieces, man, I was knocked out, man.
They should have to speak there.
Yeah, we're going to have to read it to y'all. Oh, you're right? You're right?
Yeah.
My bad. Then, of course, always been in the way. I know it's June Falls. It's good.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of it.
Oh, yeah. All right, which one is T-Slay? T-Slay. Will the real T-Slays please stand up? The real T-Slay, please stand up.
Not the real T-Slay, please.
I'm playing some music. The music's going for y'all a little bit. Damn, T-Slay calling me. Hold on, y'all. Yo, sis. Just a second, y'all. Having a little difficulty. All right, sis. Now you got to back all the way out, both profiles, and come back up. Back out the other one too. Okay, there you go. All right, let's see how this pop. And she's alive.
Okay, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, we Gucci now. I heard. Got it.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell was going on. Just a second. Just a second.
We
Okay, I can
Gucci.
see everybody now. Okay. All right, so I don't even know if y'all heard what I said. Did y'all hear anything I said?
We heard about you gonna have to just read it out to us, sis.
Yeah. Okay, and I was saying, I know, I feel like it is a way to zoom in on it. They said, I just don't know what the hell's going on. All right, so let's go. So what we're reading right now, what we're looking at right now, guys, is going to be Bree's text message. Um, it, hey, Nahomer, it never ceases to amaze me on how the police department, the police are always narrating. Like they're always narrating, explaining to you what you're supposed to be getting next instead of just reading it. I mean, letting the people speak or dropping the information. So I'm gonna read it to y'all and let me show y'all how leading and misleading this shit is, okay? This is what it says. It is tiny as shit. I'm struggling over here too on my phone.
I could read. I could see it good from here, though, sis.
Oh, I can't see it. I'm on my phone
All
looking.
right. On 9/20/2017, I analyzed and reviewed the material from the forensics phone examination of. I don't know who that person's name is. Is that Bree?
Uh, yes.
Personal cell phone, yeah, because it's the Bree text thing we reading. The examination provides detailed information from the phone, including text messages, call logs, pictures, videos, etc. I was not able to observe any pictures or videos that may have been taken at the Crown Plaza Hotel from the night of 09/08, 2017, leading into the early morning of 09/09. I was able to observe conversation Abriana had leading up to her attending the party and after Kanika Juniors went missing. The text messages are as follows.
Now check this out, y'all. Notice what they said. They said I wasn't able to get any pictures, videos, or anything, but I was able to get a text message, and it's a conversation that she had leading up to her attending the party, meaning she hadn't made it to the party yet, and after Kanika went missing. The text messages are as follows. So now it says blank. So blank in this conversation, Brianna in this conversation is talking to Favor. It appears Favor is asking her about her plan for the night. Now he's narrating again. It appears that that's what they're doing. We don't need you to tell us what the hell it appeared like. Just drop the phone. Just do the phone though. But
Yeah, let us talk. Let us hear them talk.
they just want to. What he's doing is they do it constantly. They try to
He narrating us, trying to keep us in his narrative.
trying to get you to think a certain way. So I'm gonna read this really, really slowly, and I want to tell you guys something about this text message. Because of the way Abriana and Favor don't use punctuation, this message got misunderstood. That's why we're getting ready to explain it, so we can make everybody understand that I don't know what the hell nobody's thinking, but today we're gonna clear up the confusion. It says Favor time 09/09/2017. 4:30:08 a.m. UTC. Now I know a lot of people don't like UTC, but it's universal for a reason. It's universal for a reason. I won't get into all of that about it, but just understand that you have to take 5 hours off to get to Chicago Central Time. Every time zone has a different amount you got to take off for UTC time. UTC time is universal all around the whole damn world. Your time zone determines what time the event is happening. It's only relevant to where it's happening at. This is occurring in Chicago, Rosemont. It's 4:30 UTC time everywhere around the globe when this happened. But because it occurred in Chicago, it made it 11:30. I hope y'all follow that. Okay, so it's 11:30 p.m. On Friday. And Favor says to Bree, What happened when you went? Simple, right? What happened when you went? So Brittany's gonna go somewhere to do something, and they're asking her what happened when you went to do whatever it is we talked about earlier. That's all it's saying. And Bree says it back at 4:35:05 a.m.
Okay, hold up. Damn. Yeah, sis. Damn. I'm reading that text and that shit don't sound like she talking about Teresa. I ain't gonna front. I don't know if Teresa
It's
is
a lot.
favorite or not.
We're gonna talk about it because a lot of people is saying for some reason they thinking favor is damn Teresa, but we just gonna keep it pushing and we're gonna just see if it fits.
Okay, maybe let's go. Let's read it, sis.
If it fit, we gotta plug it in.
If it fit, it fits, sis. Though.
Gotta plug it in. Thank you, baby.
All right, all right. So, like you said, favor text time is really that's really 11:30, right? 11:35 hours off.
Yeah, you gotta take 5 hours off.
All right, heard. So that's 11:30. What happened to you? Then we got Bree text at what 11:35 in 5 seconds. Not yet. I'm finna get in the car with Kanika, dang, and go park her by her house.
Now stop right
there. Yeah.
Can't go no further. We gotta still go back to what Favor said. Favor said what happened when you went. So wherever Bree was going, she was going by herself.
Yep.
Because she said, what happened when you went? When you went.
I totally agree, sis. It says one on another thing. With the fact that Favor is texting this, and this is the beginning of their text thread, then that means Favor and Bree had a conversation before this for Favor to text to say what happened when you went.
So she had to know where she was going.
Yep.
She was doing it. And
that put Miss Teresa in the hot seat. I'm sorry. Go ahead, sis, please.
Oh, you fine. And Favor had to know what time she's supposed to have been doing what she was doing, because she's insinuating what happened when you went, meaning have you done what you said you were going to go do? And it surely wasn't about no fucking party being done at 11:30. She's asking her a specific question. What happened when you went? So you got to know that this message started prior to this. You got to know Favor had knowledge of what was going on, that Bree was going, that she would be alone. And also she must have figured the shit was done already, because she's asking what happened when you went. And then look at what Bree says. This is got to pay attention. This is crazy. She said, not yet. I'm going to read it, then we're going to break it down. Not yet. I'm finna get in the car. With Kanika and go park her by her house. Because you didn't even know the bitch had a donut on her car. I'm going to read it again. Not yet. I'm finna get in the car with Kanika and go park her by her house. I'm sorry, y'all.
She's still by herself. She's still by herself, too.
Right, because you didn't even know the bitch had a donut on her car. Now let's break it down. Now let's be finna break it down. Not yet. I didn't go yet.
Yeah.
I'm finna get in the car with Kanika and go park her by her house. The the subject matter is Kanika. I'm finna get in the car with Kanika, wherever car Kanika is, with her, and I'm going to go park her, the car, and Kanika by her house.
Fast.
She's not talking about driving another vehicle and parking another vehicle by Teresa's house. She's not talking about 2 vehicles. She's telling you, I'm about to get in the car with Kanika, and I'm going to drive her and park her by her house. I don't know how that's hard to understand. The only thing that's funny about it is she don't use punctuation. That's what's funny about it. And then she says, because you didn't even know. Because I'm thinking when you means I, because you and I close to each other on the keyboard. So I'm going to say, because I didn't even know the bitch had a donut on her car. Now she's telling you why she's going to get in the car with Kanika and park her by her house. She's explaining why she's doing it because I didn't know the bitch had a donut on the car. So now that she's discovered there's a donut on the car, she's gonna get in the car with Kanika and park her by her house. Is everybody clear on that thus far? Because this is simple. Can anyone view this in any other capacity thus far? How far we've gone right now?
I don't think so at all. Let me look and see. What could be Mike? He talking about they still trying to figure out Favor. They just gotta wait. You gotta read more to understand.
It don't even matter who Favor is.
Yeah, the content of what the conversation matters more.
Because Favor not with them. Favor is calling them from somewhere. I don't believe Favor's nowhere around Bree right now.
Hell no.
So is it any other thing that we can conclude from that? I'm gonna read it again. Not yet. I'm finna get in the car with Kanika and go park her, meaning her, by her house. Because I didn't even know the bitch had a donut on the car. So she's taking her home because there's a donut on the car. That's what that's saying. Now, Favor says, she's in her own car. So now, and I'm gonna read it, then we're gonna break it down. She's in her own car. And she knew she had a donut on it when she said that y'all can see it. Now, let me tell y'all something right now what's going on. And I don't think anybody caught this. Favor said, she's in her own car. Favor must not have known what car Kanika was going to be in. Favor didn't think Kanika was going to be in her car. So whenever they got to where Kanika was, Bree's finding Kanika in her car. Favor didn't know that part because Favor says, she's in her own car. That's what she said. And whoever said, and then they said, and she didn't even. And what it say?
And she knew she had a donut on it when she said.
Y'all could see it. And the she's talking about, I think it's Teresa. I'm sorry, y'all. Because she's saying something about she right now. She ain't Kanika. She couldn't be Kanika. Kanika's sitting right there. Kanika been riding her own car. This is a conversation with Favor and Bree about another she that said y'all can drive this car.
Yeah, about another she. I can agree with that. Totally.
This is a fourth person into the comments. Now we got Favor, Kanika, and Bree. Now, Favor says she didn't tell y'all she had it on there when she let you see it. So now, all of a sudden, it's another person in it. It's a she. And the she is not Kanika. The she's not Kanika.
It's definitely not Kanika. That's for sure that she is not Kanika.
So who else can let them hold Teresa's car? If Kanika can't get, who's consenting to it?
Facts. We know that.
Right. Now that kind of changes whether this Favor is Teresa or not, but let's just keep going.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Okay. She in her own car and she knew she had a donut on it when she let you see it. Here comes Bree. Yeah, I guess. She said, yeah, I guess. She didn't even tell me. I just noticed it myself. She didn't even tell me was it on his car. I just noticed it myself. And then she said, and that hotel is in Rosemont, and I don't want to be driving on the E-way like that. So let's break it down. Bree gets to Kanika, and Kanika's inside her mother's car, incapacitated. She don't text Favor. Favor texts her at 11:30 and say, what happened when y'all went? And when you went. And Bree said, not yet. I'm finna get in the car with Kanika and go park her by her house. And then Favor says to her, oh, she's in her own car. And she didn't tell you with a donut on it when she let you see it. And Bree said, and no, and I just noticed that shit. And I'm not driving to that hotel in Rosemont with a donut on the car. It's a way out in Rosemont. I'm not getting on the expressway like that. So to translate this text message to make it where it cannot be confused, Bree had a conversation with somebody about taking Kanika to Rosemont prior to her getting to the car and getting with Kanika. When she got to the car to get with Kanika, she noticed the donut on the car. When Favor called her and asked her what was going on, Bree said, change your plans. I won't be driving this motherfucker to Rosemont. It's a donut on it. So what I'm going to do is take her and park her by her house. This is what this is saying. Is everybody with me on it yet? Are there any questions? Are there any questions about any of this stuff at this point? And if there are any questions, does anybody disagree with what we believe this message is saying? And if you do disagree, tell me how. I want to know. And I wonder why your comments ain't on the screen, baby.
Which mean they're on the side, like they always be for some reason.
Yeah, I'm looking at the TV, but I guess when it's over with, it'll come up, you know?
Yeah. I don't know, Leonard Favor, maybe not. It sounds like the one they talking about is. I don't think Leonard Favor, because when Favor said, "Oh," like she didn't know a donut was on the car. I think Leonard would know a donut was on her car.
I don't think Teresa's Favor at all, and I don't think it's Leonora either. I think Favor is somebody that deals with Bree, because when she said, "Oh, she's in her car," and she didn't tell y'all that when she let you see it, Kanika didn't let Bree see the car. Kanika's not in no position to let nobody see nothing. Somebody else told Bree, you have permission.
Sis, what happened? Oh. What up, Quanda?
Yeah, Bree said no. She said, I'm not finna drive this car on the E-way like that. The hotel is in Rosemont. So what Bree is saying is, I'm not willing to take a chance in this car with a donut on it, driving all the way to Rosemont. I will, in fact, drive her home and put her in front of her house, but I'm not driving to the hotel like that with this donut on this car. I'm not going to do that. And if they were like, well, damn, she in her own car, and they knew that when they told you could drive the car, they knew she had a donut on the car, didn't you? And then she said, yeah. There is nothing else. There's no other way to do this.
And the person that told her to drive the car also told her to drive her to Rosemont.
Absolutely. And Bree said no. So you have to infer, this text message infers that there was a conversation conducted with Bree with someone else, and Bree with Favor.
And damn, so it's something like,
and Cody, I don't think Leonore's Favor.
No, I don't either. She's shaky about doing this, but I do think the person that they talk about is Leonore. I think Favor and Bree are discussing Leonore when they talk about the sheep.
I don't think it's about Leonore at all. I don't think Leonore has not one thing to do with them telling them to take her sisters to the hotel. I don't believe that at all.
Dang, okay.
I firmly stand on that. This is something going on with Bree talking to somebody, and they already negotiate trying to get Kanika to that damn hotel in Rosemont. And y'all got to remember this one thing. You got to remember this one thing.
Doing a favor for her.
And y'all got to remember this now. Those hotels are 2 miles apart. Marriott O'Hare is considered Rosemont, but it's actually Chicago. And the Crown Plaza is Rosemont, within Rosemont city limits. But if you don't know no damn better, you drive it down the street, you're going to run from Rosemont, from the Crown Plaza straight to the Marriott, and you'll get there in a matter of minutes. Couple of minutes, you're already there. It's like literally 2 miles.
Who the hell is this other person named Motto? Well, we ain't got down there yet, but who is that person?
In IRS Iconic TV, Favors and Party Favors, we did a video on that same thing, and I had Favors anyone because I think they call it drugs party favors as well. So that could be a good point. But you got to remember this: they claimed Bree when they got some pills. In the timeline, I really don't know if she had time to get pills on Friday night. But that was in the original timeline that she went and got pills from somewhere. So we can kind of say it could be favor that she ended up getting the pills from later on that evening. Because at this point right here is 11:30. I don't know that Bree has drugs or nothing yet. I don't think she has it yet. I think she's just getting to Kanika and trying to figure out what they're gonna do with Kanika. That I'm finna go get the car with Kanika and park her by her house. I don't know how anybody could think her is a car. It's people in the community talking about, she's talking about getting in the car with Kanika and driving Kanika's car. And wait a minute, hold the hell on. How are you saying?
She definitely talking about parking her by her house. Who is her?
The her
is Kanika, who she just talked about before. If they knew any kind of sentence structure, they would understand that.
Well, baby, they must don't, because this is the most misunderstood text message in the world.
That's regular. That's regular, sis. Look at this, sis. Where she go later on, it gets kind of crazy, right?
Yeah,
I don't want to be talking on the E-way like that, right? They say approximately 3.5 hours later, Bree sent a text to Favor stating they cannot find Kanika. She also describes Kanika to be drunk at the time. The conversation is as follows.
Hold on, before you even get started, I want everybody to know, I don't know who they playing with. This ain't no 3.5 hours later. That's 4 and some hours later. Look at the time. It's 4:38 and it's 9. 4:38. So we talking about 4:38, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8:38 makes 4 hours. 9. That time. That's fucking 4 hours and a half. They talking about 3.5 hours. How they even calculating the time, y'all? It's 4 and some change. But so now he doing some more interpretation. Approximately 3.5 hours later, which is a lie. They do talking about, nah, fuck all that. Now look at what Bree says.
Shit.
She said when the lost Kanika, she drunk and can't find her. What she meant to say is we done lost Kanika. She drunk and can't find her. And then Favor said, find Kanika, and they laughing. I can't believe y'all lost her. Here come this bitch, BB, hee. Bitch, we done searched the whole bitch from the top to the bottom. And then Bree said, oh my grandma, this bitch dumb. I think she's calling Kanika a dumb bitch, y'all. I really do. Who else is she calling dumb? They only talk about Kanika the whole time.
They're definitely talking about Kanika.
And then
don't leave her, bro.
Don't leave the laughing faces out. More laughing faces.
Yeah.
And don't leave her, bro. Now here we go. Here come the police for their bullshit again, y'all. Giving a breakdown. Another conversation analyzed was with Bree and Ma, meaning Teresa. In this particular conversation, she describes Kanika to be real drunk at the time of when she went missing. Conversation is as follows. Now check out this bullshit. Now check out how Teresa played Kanika. Because I don't really never focus on this, but I really don't like this part. This Miss Teresa. Here go Miss Teresa. Now, I don't even know how this started off, because this is in the middle of a conversation too. This right here is at 10:44. So it's 5:44. Now y'all check it. Peep game. 10:44 a.m. It's 5:44 a.m. And this is what Teresa says to Bree. This is so fucked up, y'all. Maybe she with a little boy. Or with somebody else. Teresa, who you playing with? Why are you playing Kanika? Somebody you think she with a little boy? Ain't her little boy locked up? How you playing Kanika? Somebody maybe she with a little boy. That pissed me off, y'all. But let's keep reading. And then Bree said,
Bree defended her.
She not. She real drunk with somebody else. She
don't talk to no boys.
Right. And then here come Mama. Maybe she in the car with somebody else she know. Girl, you making a whole lot of excuses the way your fuck your daughter gonna be. Instead of trying to figure out where she at, she might with a boy or in the car with somebody else. But mind y'all, it's 5:44. It's 5:44. Why are they still texting? Why is Bree and Teresa still texting? At this point, Teresa should have had her own car and been with the house with the girls with the car. They should have already been together at this point. Why is Teresa steady texting Bree, y'all? Now let's keep going.
Sis, take them times back. What times we got?
Oh yeah, when Miss Teresa sent the message to Bree, it was 5:44 in the morning. Maybe she with a little boy or something. And then
5:44. She already texted up there to Crown Plaza, right? I mean, she already had called up there, right?
No, well, we don't know about the 2:30 call yet. We just going by the text message. This
all right. Well, we ain't gonna worry about that call yet. Then.
Now we know the 2:30 call is not talked about only by the attorneys. Crown Plaza don't say she ever called at 2:30. The attorney said she called at 2:30. Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't want to put that in this right here because right now it don't go in. All right. Now she say, and then after Bree defended Kanika and saying, nah, no, she not. She was real drunk and she don't even talk to no boys.
And she texts back quick too. Look at that, how quick she texts back.
Maybe she in a call with somebody else then. Girl, you got a lot of maybe. So
you said
look, this shit dirty. You see how
Bree
she
text back even quicker.
1 minute later, yep.
We asked everybody who was there. So ain't nobody who was there seen Kanika at no party. Nope. Everybody who was there said no. They don't know the hell she at. Wherever y'all dropped her, wherever you had her drop her at was somewhere. It was somewhere at a party.
Yep. Now look what it says.
Yeah, yep. Go ahead.
And then Ma states that Kanika could not have just disappeared and that Bree should check the hotel again, to which Bree states, what she say? That's what we saying, but she wouldn't just leave here, mama. Her mom, okay, now she's talking to somebody else now. She said she wouldn't just leave her mama car. And it's been 3 hours. We knocked on every door and went to every floor and everything. We searched the parking in the garage and all that. It's been 3 hours. So now check this out. Now at this point right here, this message is at 5:51, and she's saying it's been 3 hours. So what Bree is saying is Kanika been gone since 2:00, according to what Bree is saying. Mm-hmm. Y'all following it? All right. And then it says Bree later had a conversation with a phone number, blah blah blah, to which she states the following regarding Kanika. Hold on, my phone just flipped. It says we came to the hotel and she got real drunk, and next thing we know, we couldn't find her. And then it said Bree, hold on, my phone keep jumping, y'all. I'm sorry, hold on. Damn it, this phone keep jumping. Well, go ahead. My iPhone jumping from side to side.
All right, hold on. All right.
Hold on. I'm trying to blow it up, and the bitch keep jumping, turning left and right and shit. Okay, she said, hey, this bitch gonna make me mad. Hold on, y'all. Okay, it says, she came to us. Okay, Bree had a conversation with Blah and asked Blah if she knew where she last place she was at. Ariana replied with the following. This right here going to be 4:01 p.m. So this right here is going to be 11 in the morning. And then she said the hotel with us. At the hotel with us was the last place they left her. So that was the next morning at 11 in the morning. So now, what do y'all gather out of that? It seemed like to me, Teresa was more inclined to putting Kanika with a dude than Bree was. And also, Ariana, if you was refusing to drive Kanika to the hotel with the donut on the car, how the fuck Kanika get to the hotel, Bree? Because you said you wasn't gonna do it, and I can't see where you agreed to do it on here. That's a big question, y'all. But is anybody at this point confused at the fact that Kanika is sitting in this car incapacitated and unable to drive herself? Anybody disagree? So everybody good? Paul K9 is in the waiting room, baby, backstage.
Okay.
I want him to chime in on what he feel about the letter too. And thank you, Iconic TV. I appreciate it, baby.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
What's going on, baby?
I just got into the stream, so I'm, I can't really talk on the letter, but I did watch the stream from yesterday while I was driving today, and I don't know. I think Muppet, somebody said this about Teresa. And how he thinks that she's shady or whatever. And I think, remember what I said the first day that I got on, like, yeah, I think something happened to her and they tried to play it off and was gonna probably try to blame the hotel, and the hotel just had their way with her, you know. That's honest. That's what I think for real happened, man. Teresa or whatever, I don't think she is a good mom. She terrible. You know what I'm saying? The reaction that she had just wasn't, my mama wouldn't have that reaction. Shit. Even my auntie, my older cousins, nobody would have that reaction to when a family member dies or gets murdered or whatever. And the reaction it was like she just wasn't emotional. Maybe you could say she was scared or whatever. I think she had something to do with it. And may have even been the mastermind behind it. Like the guy said, Muppet Man said, she seen the dollar signs and, that's what she went after. That's why she kept on saying allegedly nothing happened. So she could take it to the civil court instead of criminal court. I don't know how all that worked though. Would they be able to open that case back up or anything if it went to and take it to like criminal court or no?
Well, in the judicial system, you can't charge a person twice for the same thing. And technically, this wouldn't be a repeat charge because the first one would have been a negligence case, and the second would have to be a murder case or a homicide. But I don't even know how they could even open this back up because this case is closed, is sealed, is done. Them getting someone.
Yeah, then she hid it too. Yeah, she sealed it off. Like that's
she wanted to hide it, right? But so for you to take a civil suit and win a civil suit on negligence, how can you come in? How could you reverse it? Hold on, come in. How could you reverse it? Like think about the process of even reversing this. You first of all, everything pointed to negligence. They said Kanika, they produced evidence that showed she was alone. They said she simply walked into the freezer. The hotel did take the responsibility of saying that someone from the hotel did lock her in the freezer. So what's up, my man? So the hotel.
What's up? How y'all doing?
What's up, baby? So the hotel did lock her in the freezer. So think about that. They went to great lengths to prove that it was negligence and not criminal. So for some, I'm not going to say it's impossible because I don't think anything is impossible with the federal government. If the feds came in, found out
if
how
the feds came, I think if the feds came.
Right. So if the feds came in and deemed that the village of Rosemont is corrupt and they want to go through some of their wrongdoings and found out that they were falsifying or staging crime scenes or something like that in some kind of way, this case came into that investigation that maybe this was mishandled, and looking back into it, it possibly could happen, but I'm not really sure.
I don't know, man. Them people powerful, man. They might know people in the FBI. Shit.
And so
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make me a fake account and befriend some of them and try to get some info. Cause I heard him say he did that years ago. I'm gonna try it on my own too. I'm gonna make me a fake account and go ahead and try.
Well, they on guard. They be on guard now. They don't really, because they know people still care, and they don't want. I ain't really caught none of them slipping. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't caught many of them slipping. I don't think they. I don't know. Give it a shot. I ain't gonna never say never. Give it a shot. I think it's worth a shot. But what Teresa did, but what she did in the beginning, when she agreed that nothing happened to her and automatically got a civil lawyer and was automatically trying to go to Chancery Court to get the money part of it, she was already not going for criminal. They were already building the case that Kanika had done it to herself. And Teresa she was okay with that. Was
she saying nobody did nothing to her before we even seen anything?
Yeah.
Was she saying that? Yeah.
That's the first.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, we could play the video. It's messed up. So This
Like, I remember when it first I was in like sophomore year of high school.
that's
Seeing
crazy.
it, I looked at the lives and everything like that. I heard y'all talking on them lives too today. Y'all said they wasn't really real lives. They were like pre-recorded and somebody recorded it to make it seem like a live or something. I don't
Well,
know. Don't quote me on that.
No,
no,
no, just because they edited, you can't edit it live. But if it's something
Oh yeah, you can't.
pre-recorded,
Yeah.
you can edit a pre-recorded thing.
and what I was saying was
Okay. Okay.
none of us ever caught the original lies because none of us was connected to the city people like that. So no one
You
could say
saying in real time, right?
right
Like
in
in real time. Oh yeah,
real time.
yeah,
So all we ever saw was gonna be a replay, and then people was recording of recording of recording, and I never saw no text, no letters, no responses. I just never saw any of it, but I never caught the original live. So I'm telling people
yeah.
I never caught the original, so I can't say. But the fact that you got deleted clips from a live, how you got deleted clips? That means it's an edited live. It's got deleted clips. That means it's not in its entirety. So
Yeah,
something's wrong. It's just too much. It's just too much. But what? How do y'all?
yeah.
But
Yeah.
how do y'all feel? A Muppet Man. How do y'all feel about this Bree misunderstood message? How do you feel right now after we talking about this?
I mean, I actually feel better. I feel great. The way that you explained it, everything makes sense now. Yeah, I mean, it does. It makes perfect sense. And then on top of that, it's just kind of sickening to me because it's like, damn, like Teresa, like, how could you, because it's like she basically lied. She got away with it. My thing is then Monifa, then the way Monifa kind of like made fun of it, not only was she making fun on the funeral, but she was also like going on social media and saying nothing y'all bitches gonna do about, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like the level of disrespect and the sickness of how can you offer your friend soul up for a check, you know what I'm saying? And y'all knew each other since what, second or third grade or first grade, whatever. So it's just like the whole thing to me is just sickening. The mama, at this point, I'm gonna be honest with you, like at this point, and I ain't trying to be funny, but the mama need to go down. I feel like the only way to fix the case is going. I
Nah,
feel
yeah,
like you should
that's
put pressure
facts,
on the
man.
on Monifa, put pressure on Monifa, Bree, and um Teresa, and just constantly just like stalk them to where they can't even. Yeah, because to me at this point it's like we might as well troll their ass.
Like
Because
they
at
just
this
living their
point,
lives, man.
yeah, they living their life and they not even celebrating. Teresa only celebrated that girl's birthday one time after she was dead, one time. And then how can you party? Like, why is you partying and inviting all these, you know what I'm saying, having a West Side block party
That
for
liquor,
Kanika?
man.
And then it's
That
like,
liquor.
yeah, but I'm saying though, you celebrating a daughter's death, and then on top of that, that baby girl, that wasn't even a real Kanika that was inside that casket.
Joe,
How about,
what?
you know what I'm saying? So it's like how you celebrate. So my thing is, as a mother, like, when she go to sleep at night, it's like, damn, does she realize, like, damn, that wasn't even my real baby? Like, I can't believe I went along with everything, and that shows
Nah,
me that
she got to be having a hard time, man.
she
She
got to
got
be
to.
having a hard time because
I
her
mean,
sister,
yeah, she got to, man.
because the way she got on Leonora about, oh, you talking too much on the show. Nah, fuck out of here. Leonora ain't talking too much. She doing what she got to do. So that right there was already a red flag and a sign like, yeah, she with the shit. But my thing is, it don't matter about you. To me, if she was thinking about money, she should have did a better job. You still should have got the proper justice for your daughter
Yeah, she
and
could have
still
got
got
way
paid.
more money with the
Yeah,
criminal thing. Yeah, man.
fuck you talking about you scared. I'm pretty sure you got family or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, now this is just allegedly, y'all. Don't crucify me. This is allegedly. They did say that Teresa was military background. They did say that she was in the military. So my thing is, you can't be
Seemed
that
like.
scared. You can't be that scared.
And
But she could have left.
yeah, yeah. Everybody keeps saying she dumb, but I really think she's smart, and she just playing a role, man.
Yeah, she playing a role. But when you
I
tell
think that
everybody
lady's
to
smart
shut,
as hell, man.
when she got mad on YouTube, remember she got mad with talking about y'all ruining the case. Shut up and we good. Like, please stop, leave it alone. Like when she was begging for people to get off her child's case, but yet a week or two before that or a month before that, you were saying, oh, we gotta get just for Kanika. Come on, we gotta do this, y'all. So to me, it was just like, stop all of this bullshit, stop all of this fucking talking, because you ain't doing nothing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And you clearly
yeah,
didn't love that
yeah,
child the way you loved your other children, because if you loved Kanika the way you loved your other children, you would never let none of this shit play out the way it's playing out
yeah.
now.
Okay,
I
so
think I
I'm
think they
sorry,
was
y'all.
going.
I'm sorry.
No,
I
go
want to say
ahead.
something to y'all real fast, real quick. Iconic TV said not true. I think he was saying not true about the body not being to Kanika. I can't speak for him. And then he says he's on stage. I think he backstage, bro. Is Iconic? Oh, he up here. Hey, baby. It's
Where
IR.
he at?
Is
Where
he up
he at? I
here?
don't see him.
What he say backstage at?
Oh, okay. I just saw on stage. I don't know what on stage means, but then he said that Teresa Martin has celebrated. Oh, I see what happened, bro. You highlighted his comment. My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I did. I highlighted his comment
Yeah,
on the.
TM has celebrated KJ's birthday every year. It's a KJ day. So what he's saying is I guess every birthday she has in May that
But
she's been celebrating in some capacity.
right, but she hasn't. But my thing is, okay. So the reason why I said that is because she
She
wasn't
probably
posting, like
celebrating it.
she
Like
wasn't going live
she
about it,
got
saying
So
let me
not
know that
true
she's celebrating it.
about Miss Teresa military pass.
Oh no, I don't know about the military background too. I can't speak on that.
I mean, no, the reason why I said that was because there was certain look, y'all, like that's why I said don't crucify me, because I said it was certain YouTubers who did get background checks, who did go to the dark web and find out her information, and it was documents saying that she was military. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Other people that was really interested into this case, I'm pretty sure took the proper measures to figure out who the fuck she is. Because you got to remember that was during the time when they were saying, oh, that Teresa is not Kanika's real mother. Remember that rumor was circling around, so people were trying to figure out, like, dang, who was really Teresa? And I'm just being honest. That's the way it went. But what I'm saying is that I feel like she don't deserve to live a peaceful life because you lied, bitch. You got on national television and lied in front of millions of people talking about nothing happened to your daughter, and then you settle for some fucking chump change or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you going around flogging everybody saying she buying new cars, they live in a new house, and this and that, and it's like you acting like it's like as if Kanika was never there. I'm just being honest. The whole thing is sick to me, and for her not to attack the people that was involved in her daughter's case is really kind of just giving me like, nah, like that's corny, that's whack. Like you a bad mother, and to me, I don't care if she, like she said, what 5 million, 6 million she don't got out of she was suing for 50 million and she got 5-6 million settlement. I don't give a fuck.
played her, man.
She
They
still
played her, man.
Yeah, played her. You still should have got back.
Played her.
Right. You still should have took action against Monifa and Bree. I don't give a fuck. So it just says that she's sick. And then didn't she have cancer? Wasn't she diagnosed with cancer? How the fuck you got cancer and
So
you
they
went through all of
say.
that with cancer and then you doing this about your daughter?
So let me ask you guys a question. I'm gonna ask you guys, Muffet, and I'm gonna ask you guys, K9. It's very important. I want to get your opinion because I know how bro feel. So with everything we're talking about today, with this message, do you guys understand how this plays a part in the timeline of Kanika going out west, getting snatched up, being gone all day, and then them putting her in her mother's car and trying to get her help? Irene, them putting her in the car trying to get her help, calling Monifa, calling Bree. Do you see how all this plays a part? And now we got Bree with Kanika. She's incapacitated on the west side, figuring out where she was being taken to. That's what's most important about this letter.
That's what's most important. And she could have. That's what's most important. And Bree could have really just made a decision as a real friend. If she really fucked with Kanika, she could have just dropped off at her fucking mother's place. Even if she wanted to use her car, she still could have dropped that baby off while she was still alive.
Mama probably told her not to. Shit.
I don't give a fuck
was
what the mama
told
me. I don't care what the mama told me to. I would have said, "Listen, mama, I'm dropping her here. That's it."
Nah, not if she got ranked. Like people say. Shit.
It don't matter though. It don't matter at that. First of all, so you mean to tell me that if your friend's mother says no, drop them on here.
I mean, for me it's different, of course, but I'm saying suspicious. For her,
like, I'm not gonna sit up there and take the blame. So that means, and that's what I'm saying. But that's stupid because Bree's really not smart. Bitch, you're not smart. You're dumb because you was one of the last people to be seen with Kanika. So I mean, like when all of this shit gets figured out, your ass is going to jail. Teresa covering her ass, dumbass.
Now check this out. Guys. So y'all right about this.
Okay.
Now go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
That video I sent you on TikTok, it was a guy saying saying he was saying this is just a theory, but he was saying like it could be an experiment, and they Rosemont or the hotel could be cloning people or some shit like that, and just to see how people react. You got to watch the video. I don't know how they explain it how he did, but I mean, it's sitting in the back of my head because that shit could be true, man. Like it got a lot of people still going on this case, still going. I mean, we probably 9 times out of 10 ain't gonna never really know what happened.
Well,
And then what he just said is people, well, allegedly people was doing dark web shit and seeing her background and said military, and the guy in the video said that's what the military, people up and rank in the military, they deal with that cloning and all that genetic shit, and they call people they call the fake people gens or some shit like GEN generators or some shit like that. And thinking about Jenkins, I don't know, man. It'd be a lot. It'd be a lot of it. It'd be a lot.
It's
To
a
this
lot of
case,
theories, but y'all also got to remember. Like I'm gonna bring up respectfully. I'm gonna bring up Azari. You got to remember that girl was giving her. She was telling. Remember, she dated Kenny. That was her boyfriend. She dated Kenny, and so she basically was giving out. Like she said I couldn't hold it no more. She said y'all, I was there at one. She wasn't at all the parties, but she was there at one of them parties where she said that Kanika was there and she saw what really happened, and she was going into details. But at the end of the day, y'all gotta also remember when Teresa was in a hot seat, right? When she was blowing up in a hot seat about the situation, people in Chicago were saying that Teresa set it up, that she was in on it. And they were saying that, and I don't know if I'm just being honest, y'all. Every like I had a comedian that's like was trying to make a name for herself that was kind of popular in Chicago. Even then nigga said, yeah, it was a setup. Cause the streets fucking talk, y'all. The streets are gonna fucking talk regardless.
yeah.
okay,
So Teresa, I'm saying Teresa, and then
And I
Teresa
think
came up
they
with a
tried to
fake.
blame it on that hotel, man, and they went wrong from there. That's what I really think happened. They tried to set that hotel up. Hotel read it and
Yeah,
played them, man. Played their ass. And now
and
both
played
of them
right.
can't snitch on. Neither one of them can talk.
But Teresa
That's how
also
that shit go.
tried to forge a fake death certificate. Also, it was told that fake death certificate, that wasn't even a real death certificate when she was trying. Because as soon as she found out that her daughter was dead, she was quick to call that damn insurance company, life insurance company. But she at that point she used a fake death certificate because she didn't even have that. So that
She
just
just
tells you
into
that she's a
fraud and
fucking
shit.
criminal.
She just
That
a
fraud,
bad,
a
she
criminal.
just a criminal. Career criminal, man.
but
Professional criminal.
I wanted
Crazy.
I wanted to say this though. I want to speak on Azaria. I got something to tell you about Azaria. Azaria is a lie, and I caught her in a lie. Bro, while you screen sharing, do me this favor real fast. I know you probably got to go to
Good.
do me a favor. You already on T Slade's page. Go to T Slade Shorts real quick. What's up, Cephas? Cold Pepsi.
I'm glad T Slay you getting on Azaria. If she a liar, good. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm on her ass. They're not gonna play with me about her. I call her ass in so many lies. I think you just could have clicked on the shorts wall, baby.
Yeah, I was inside of I had to back out.
And I in LA. Place to be.
Hold on 1 second. I got a call.
Oh, T Slay, did you get that video about the
Who
Utah?
was the Azaria?
I'm sorry.
My bad, bro.
Who you said who is Azaria?
Yeah, is that girl that was on that live some years ago?
Okay.
Quote unquote exposed and shit.
Yeah, it's the crazy one that was yeah, you're right. They said she do, but
She looked like Asian doll a little bit. If y'all know who that is, if I'm thinking about the right person.
No, you are. She do look like a little bit. Both of them funny looking. Right. All right, go down on the short.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Go all the way down to the bottom. It's like my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like my 8th one I made to go way to the bottom.
Yeah, she did get caught up in a few lies though, because when I was watching all those videos, it's like she did kind of change the narrative up a little bit. So yeah.
Trying to just change the narrative. That's all.
Nah, she was inserting
Shame.
herself in it, trying to be relevant. That heifer lied about everything she said.
Yeah,
Damn.
she's a slut. All them pictures she got on Instagram, Azaria, she's a slut. She's a hoe.
And she lied, just lied. Okay, keep on going down, bro. All right, now go up slowly. Go back up slowly. Then I'm gonna show you where it is. Slowly, right there, where it says she got her face looking funny. It's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right there. Y'all listen real close when he play this. Lying ass heifer. Oh, I'm like Pokemon. I'm gonna catch all their asses, I swear.
Drug money, that brown paper bag under your mattress, drug money. You got show dough, little to no dough.
And this is going
I got 996 plus 4.
See, I didn't know Kanika. Snitch, saw something she was supposed to, reported to the police. They tracked her, they found her. You don't think her brother knew? I dated her brother, and he told me some things. I'm not going to repeat it. But you don't think he knew? You don't think that there was people outside watching the surroundings to make sure ain't nobody see her walking through the malls?
What's going on? Why did that happen to that girl? Why do I feel the way I feel? I can't speak on nobody else, God, but why do I feel the way I feel about this girl? And I don't know her. I ain't never met her. Why do I feel this way?
Nah, stop that, bro.
You got show dough, little to no dough.
Did y'all see that shit? She didn't know Kanika, but she knew Zach. I dated Kanika brother, so I knew Kanika. I don't know this girl. I don't know her from a can of paint.
Yeah,
Girl,
that's what I just heard. She lied like a motherfucker, man.
you damn right. And I said,
How you date somebody brother but don't know them?
and crying talking about I didn't know Kanika, but I know Zach. I was in a gang stop.
Right, that part, that dumbass shit, that goofy ass shit. That's when I knew she was a liar. That when I saw that part, yeah.
And she the one that spread the fucking gang stalking rumor with the fucking Loso. They had everybody.
She don't even sound like she from Chicago though either.
The bit
She's from New York.
He's from New York, but the bitch said, "Oh, I'm from." She said, "Oh, I'm from Miami, Atlanta." This like, bitch, you know that you was in you running from somebody because how you unstable. Anybody that moves back to back from state to state within a year's time frame or half a year, you're unstable. That's not stable.
Right, but the point of that is a lot of the theories and the false flag information. If they made us believe that Kanika wasn't real and this was a psyop, we just let it go. I don't believe it was a psyop.
Nah,
this girl is dead.
I get what you saying, but it could be to control the masses. To control, because there's a lot of people that still, tune in to the case, pay attention to it, want justice or whatnot. So I mean, I get what you're saying, but I think it could be either or. I think it could be either or.
I mean, but somebody got to explain.
I think it could be either or.
Explain the dead body, because that girl dead in there. That's Kanika. She dead as a doornail. So she dead. She definitely died. So something happened to her. Something happened to her.
I'm gonna send you, if you got anything else I can send that video to you on. I'll send it to you.
I'm finna watch it. But what thing about it is
okay.
I'm aware of all of the government shit like Operation Northwoods. They do this to us all the time. They do psyops on us all the time. Hell, the Buffalo shooting up in Buffalo, the supermarket shooting, that shit was fake. It was fake as it could be. I broke that down before.
Yeah, they said the one dude had power shit, so that could have been just to kill him too. It'd be a lot of shit, man.
Your audio went all the way bad. Say it again, sweetie.
They say the dude, the security at the store, or I guess he was shopping at that time. He either was security at the store or was just shopping, and they said he turned his car into a H2O powered car. And uploaded a video, and his wife was in on it to kill him, get him and shit, but
Yeah.
it'd be
Kelly
it'd be a lot.
Our moderator Kelly told me that she's from up there. She said that she knew about it. She found out about it was false flag too. It's a lot of it. Sandy Hook was a false flag. A lot of it is, but people don't want to talk about it because people died.
Yeah, they had earpieces in their ear and shit.
Yep. Now, bro,
that was
what time
fake
you got
for
to
sure.
out?
I actually need to be going now.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do, y'all. We only cover Bree Bree's text message on this one. But what we're gonna do when we get back is we gotta cover Irene and Maya's. It's gonna make y'all understand how Maya was calling Irene and was getting to the hotel with them. This y'all will see the whole setup. What I want y'all to really realize is Kanika really did get snatched up out west. She really did. And I believe she got doped up too. Iconic TV. I agree with you on that.
Doped up.
And whatever it got her all day. Because by the time they got with her, she was still lethargic. And Irene them really was trying to get her home. Some kind of way, somebody intervened. Somebody made a decision to take Kanika to that damn Marriott. And I got a funny feeling I know who it is. I'm going to tell y'all who I think it is. But after we show y'all these text messages and everything, it'll make more sense. But go ahead, bro, because bro got to run.
Can I ask y'all a question real fast?
Sure, you
before
can.
we go?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Yes, I'm here. We see you, baby. Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro.
I don't know what he can't hear. It's your audio, baby.
Oh yeah. What y'all think? Do y'all think what's that? Teresa boyfriend was in on it? Or no? It's just some shit people made up.
I don't think he was in on it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he was in on it.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
But if I catch his ass, I'm gonna put him in it though. You know I will.
Right.
Okay, y'all. But we'll be back shortly. As soon as bro get done handling his business, we'll be back.
All right. Be safe, bro. All right.
All right, y'all. Be safe.
POP.
POP, hold it down.
Down.